Coming up on Timber Creek today,
we're taking a look at the drumline
and a sponsored trivia night to help fundraise for the Falcon statue.
All ahead on Timber Creek today.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Connor Chance.
And I'm Monty Luna.
And this is Timber Creek today.
The Timber Creek Drumline took first place at their last competition in Burleson. Here's an in-depth look at the final moments for the 2019 Drumline season.
It didn't switch.
Please welcome for one night only the Timber Creek Drumline at Club Duel.
We went to NTCA Championships, and for the second time in a row, we got first place. We got a score of 90.725, and it was just a really big deal for us because we broke our own personal record that we set last year at the same competition, so it was just nice to one-up ourselves.
I'm Anthony, I'm a senior, and I'm the bass drum section leader.
And I'm Madison, I'm a senior, and I'm the drumline captain.
My favorite part of the show was definitely our bass feature, because it was really like, it was just us. It was like, the whole thing with it was, I mean, obviously the show's like jazz themed, but it was just like solely just us.
My favorite part of the show is our quad feature. It's right before the closer, so when we finished, everyone started cheering because there was like a pause and it made me smile at the very last moment.
Because all of our other shows have been like dramatic story. We go from like happy to sad to angry to happy again, but this was different. It was nice that we had just a general positive vibe the entire time, so it made it way more fun to perform.
When we were about to hit the very last note of the show, I made eye contact with the director, and I don't know, it felt like everything was going to be over. Like, that was the last note of the show that I would ever play with my friends.
Student Council is hosting a trivia night in the cafeteria to raise money for the Falcon statue on May 2nd from 6 to 8 p.m. Students can have teams of 6 to 10 people. The cost to register is $10 per person.
What was the name of the second Indiana Jones movie released in 1984?
Hi, me, pick me. I promise I won't let you down this time. Please?
You there.
Revenge of the Sith.
All the action you're seeing now is made by Timber Creek students. Here's an example of last week's show and the hard work they put into it.
I'm Jordan English, and I'm a news editor for TCTV, and this week I am producing and directing the live show. What goes into a live show is we write the script and make sure that it's written most likely by Wednesday. We make sure that sports and entertainment and all the information for the week is in it and that it's accurate. We build graphics and we make news packages and promos to promote the things that are happening around the school. And we have a director, which this week will be me, and I'm pretty much in the ears of the anchors, letting them know everything that's happening behind the scenes, if there's any issues, letting them know what's coming up next in the show so that they're prepared and ready to go. Producing live news is really fun in the end, but throughout the week it's very stressful. We have to make sure that the script is written on time and that all the information is accurate. We have to make sure that everyone's working together to make a cohesive live show. We make sure that the anchors are comfortable with what they're reading, and yeah, that's pretty much what goes into producing live news.
Up next on Timber Creek Today,
We take a look at national news and get a breakdown from Destiny Gordon.
all ahead after this short break.
Trap money, Benny. This shit got me in my feelings. Gotta be real with it. Yeah. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you and I need you. And I'm down for you always, KB. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you and I need you.
Timber Creek High School is having a blood drive. It's on April 24th from 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Pick up required forms from room C206. Or you can sign up online. The last day to do that is April 17th.
Forms are due on April 18th to room C206.
The blood drive will be in the small gym.
Make things happen.
Be a blood donor. Catch you later.
Keller ISD Film Festival is coming up on Saturday, April 27th. Let's take a look at some of the work that's been done on it.
Keller ISD Film Festival is an annual event held by the media directors of Keller ISD to celebrate and kind of get all together the filmmakers of Keller ISD. Any school from Keller ISD, like Central, Keller, Timber, even the KCAL students can participate. So first you create your film and then you submit your film to the Keller ISD Film Festival. There's categories such as story, comedy, documentary, music video, animation, so that people from all different types of filmmaking can express their specific talent. You'll be graded on certain things, including like audio, video, story quality, transitions, cuts, all of the major important aspects of creating something. And then finalists will be announced, and then at the Keller ISD Film Festival, everyone will get together and then they'll announce the winners of each category. I was nominated for the PSA Plus category, the comedy category, story, and then documentary. It's a really cool event because you get to interact with like-minded people and talk with competitors. Even though you're competing, we all have fun. We can still congratulate each other. There's no hard feelings about the film festival, and that's one of the things that I like the most about the film festival. Is it just is kind of a fun opportunity for filmmakers to come together. I'm grateful for the Keller ISD Film Festival mainly because it has really influenced and motivated me to compete and to create more, because I feel like the film festival is one way for me to look at as almost a goal, something that I want to get something specific done by that time. And I just really appreciate that Keller, because at my old school district, we didn't have anything like this, and I really appreciate how Keller has kind of given an outlet to all the filmmakers, and it's something that really needs to be more expanded on in the education system as a whole, that I'm just glad that Keller is leading the pack.
We're back. Now here's Destiny Gordon for an update on national news.
Thanks, Monsi. Hi, I'm Destiny, and I'm here to bring you up to speed on the national news. According to CNN, Secretary of Homeland Security Kirstjen Nielsen resigned on April 7th after returning from her Europe trip to discuss cyberbullying, cybersecurity, and terrorist measures. Nielsen was on thin ice with President Trump as she had done multiple interviews with CNN, which was intended to improve the strained relationship. There is no definitive reason made apparent on why Trump asked Nielsen to resign, other than differing views. There has been no outstanding choice for who will replace Nielsen. The measles is beginning to spread once again. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention that released numbers on Monday, in the U.S. there have been 465 cases since January 1st, which is 78 more cases than reported last week. The outbreak is the second greatest number of cases reported in the U.S. since measles was eliminated in 2000. Says CDC, health officials agree that proliferation of anti-vaccine rhetoric has increased the numbers of spread immensely. As of Tuesday, a public health emergency has been declared on the section of Brooklyn in New York due to the 285 measles outbreaks. The mayor of New York City, Bill de Blasio, as part of the declaration that people living in the zip codes of Brooklyn, Wilmington, have to get vaccinated, and those who do not comply will be fined with $1,000. The court case over Lori Loughlin and her husband committing bribery has increased more parents to plead guilty of the same fault, including the Desperate Housewife actress, Felicity Huffman. Huffman is now being accused of paying $15,000 that was disguised as a charity donation for her daughter's proctor of the SAT to change her answers when she finished the test. Government officials believe that it is a way for people to know that just because you are wealthy, it doesn't mean you can just get by. And that's all for national news. Now back to Connor and Monty at the desk.
Thanks, Destiny. Timber Creek is hosting... Did you know that donating blood can save up to 12 lives? Timber Creek is giving students the opportunity to donate blood in the upcoming weeks. Take a look.
Timber Creek High School is having a blood drive. It's on April 24th from 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Pick up required forms from room C206. Or you can sign up online. The last day to do that is April 17th. Forms are due on April 18th to room C206. The blood drive will be in the small gym. Make things happen. Be a blood donor. Catch you later.
Prom is fast approaching, and now you can reserve your own table. Let's see what else is new with prom.
Prom is coming up. Tickets are $95 April 1st to the 15th. You can reserve a table for up to 10 people for $10. So be sure to buy your prom ticket. See you later!
Up next on Timber Creek Today, entertainment news with Sydney Brunson.
We'll take a look at a brand new season to American Horror Story and more.
All ahead on Timber Creek Today.
Prom is coming up.
Welcome back. Now, here is Sydney Brunson with entertainment news.
Hey, I'm Sydney Brunson with your weekly dose of entertainment news. The Academy of Country Music Awards were on this past Sunday. The 7th megastar, Casey Musgraves, took home the award for Album of the Year for Golden Hour. She is the first female solo artist to win this twice. More congratulations are in order for Musgraves, as she also won Female Artist of the Year. Many non-country music fans have found that they enjoy her style of country. They have referred to her as their gateway drug to country. Musgraves says that they just didn't know that they liked country music. Tennis player Serena Williams may have leaked the gender of Meghan Markle's baby. During an interview with E!, Williams said, "My friend is pregnant," and Meghan was like, "My kid's gonna do this," and I just looked at her and was like, "No, she's not. No, you're not." There are many speculations that she, Williams, has mentioned she is related to the royal baby. Many are wondering if Williams is actually aware of the gender of the baby or if it was just a simple mistake. CNN says that if Williams did inadvertently spill the secret during the interview, she's either unaware in the moment or has a remarkable poker face, as she didn't seem to waver at all. For all you TV fans out there, American Horror Story Season 9 theme and title was released. Coming this fall is American Horror Story 1984. From the teaser that was released on Instagram, it showed a young woman running through the woods from a slasher. The season is going to have returning actors like Sarah Paulson, Emma Roberts, and Gus Kenworthy. That's all we have for entertainment news this week. Make sure to check back with us next week for more news. Until then, I'm Sydney Brunson. Back to Connor and Monty at the desk.
Thanks, Sydney. Coming up after the break.
Sports with Jay Farr.
Then a brief look at College Week from Josh Tallman.
All ahead on Timber Creek. Stay tuned.
Patrick Mahomes is going to carry the Chiefs to the Super Bowl this year?
I don't know. I mean, I think Drew Brees can give him one last ride.
Maybe, but I feel like the Chiefs defense and how they're newly organizing it will carry them.
Yeah, but they lost their entire team, including Eric Berry and a bunch of other people.
Guys, listen. How about the New York Giants? No? No? No?
Like here.
Or here.
Or here!
We're back. Let's go over to Jay Farr with sports news.
Hi, I'm Jay Farr with Timber Creek Sports Network. Let's get right to it. On Tuesday, the Timber Creek baseball team played Fossil Ridge High School. They lost a heartbreaker in extra innings at Fossil on a walk-off home run in the bottom of the 10th, making their record 6-17 on the season. They play Fossil Ridge again today at 7:30 at home. On the same day, the Falcons softball won a thriller 5-2 over the Byron Nelson Bobcats. Great job on the win, Falcons. The softball team plays again today at home against the Fossil Ridge Panthers at 7. Be sure to come out and support both the baseball and the softball teams tonight. Go Falcons! In professional news, last Tuesday, legendary NBA player Dirk Nowitzki retired in the Dallas Mavericks' final home game of the season. He was greeted by hundreds of Dallas arena staff, giving him high fives all the way on his last trip to the locker room. Dirk retires at age 40 as the 6th leading scorer in NBA history. He spent his entire 21 seasons career with the Dallas franchise, a sure bet for the Hall of Fame. In football news, the Dallas Cowboys have re-signed DeMarcus Lawrence to a long-term deal. The 6-foot, 325-pound defensive end is set to make $105 million over the course of 5 years. Of that, $65 million is guaranteed, a well-deserved payday for a leader of the Dallas defense. The 27-year-old defensive end has 2 Pro Bowls for the Cowboys. That's it for sports. Back to Connor and Monty at the desk.
Thanks, Jay. We'll be back after this short break.
So we're going to be doing women's wellness again this year. So in some of your teachers' classrooms, they'll have boxes that you can donate, completely packaged boxes of tampons, pads, and menstrual cups. Specifically tampons because a lot of homeless shelters do not provide those to the women. This will be our 2nd year in a row doing this. Last year it helped a lot of women out, so hopefully we can do that again this year. Here's one of the boxes.
The annual book drive is April 1st through 19th.
History Club is a sponsor.
Donate new or used books of any genre.
Drop them off at C122 or S210.
College Awareness Week starts next week from the 15th to the 19th. Here's Josh Tolman letting us know what to wear each day.
Wear your sunglasses on Monday. Tuesday's dress-up day, wear a hat.
On Wednesday, wear a collared shirt to rep your school colors.
Alright, don't forget to twin on Thursday.
Make sure to dress as the career you want when you grow up.
Living my dream, step